Okay, y'all, we are on day 39 and we are talking about false Goliaths. And I'm gonna try to make this quick, y'all, but there's a lot to unpack here, okay? So it says, remember the story of David and Goliath? That was a personal battle, not because the two knew each other or were close friends, because they weren't, but because they were in close proximity to each other. The battle was about something larger than both of them. However, the unique thing God showed us is how close the two were in terms of space and physical proximity. Sometimes it is those closest to us that can seem to hurt us the most. Betrayal, rejection, disappointment, it all stings. Know that God doesn't bless a mess. He doesn't bless messy, and He doesn't bless your need nor someone else's need to be right and prove someone wrong. The battle isn't about the battle, it's about something big. Goliath was called a giant because of his size, but he was easily taken out because he lacked substance. Don't let something that seems big cause you to forget who you are. Whose you are and the spiritual DNA that you possess. To be a physical giant is far less important than being a spiritual giant. A spiritual giant is someone in whom God's might and power live. Spiritual giants are extensions of God's hands and heart. No one is immune from trouble. In fact, we are guaranteed to have it, but we must also remember that God has already overcome every obstacle we could face. Don't let a visible giant stop you from seeing the unseen hand of God at work in your life. Things aren't always as they seem. Sometimes, y'all, we get caught up in seeing things that aren't even there. False evidence appearing real. Listen, we see false giants. This thing is bigger than me. That thing is bigger than me. We forget the big spiritual giant that lies within us. We forget the spiritual connection that we have to the higher power that we serve, that has called us to be of service in this world, that has called us to do great things in this world, the higher power that has gifted us and equipped us with everything we need to show up in the way that He has called us to show up. We forget that connection that we have. We forget that we have the ability to say, God, I don't know what I'm doing right now, but if you lead me, I will follow. God, I'm going to trust you because you said I got it. And when I allow you to work in me and through me, baby, miracles happen, manifestations are seen, and the false giants are put in their place, because not one false giant can stand up to the big God that we serve, to the big God that lives and dwells and breathes within us. We have to begin to walk in our spiritual giant and release those false giants that we see appearing